Underwriting case of the day. Today we're going to be taking a look at strokes and TIAs, mini strokes. So the first thing we're going to do actually is we're going to head over to our to-do list, our Trello. So we actually made this public. If you follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, social media, we posted this link on Tuesday of this week, and you can actually take a look at everything we're working on, because we do get a lot of suggestions, a lot of feedback, and we want you all to know that even though it might take us a few weeks to get to something, everything is queued up. So just to go over it real quick, you can see our back burner here, things we have to do for mobile, our mobile app, our general, this is like the majority of stuff here. On deck is what we're about to get to, and progress is what we're working on right now. And then this week we did changes from the 5th to the 8th because we started this, making this public on Tuesday. But going forward, we'll probably do Monday through Sunday because we do work on it 7 days a week. But pretty interesting. If you want to take a look at what we have going on, if you have any suggestions for us, please let me know. So we'll head back over to the software here, and we're going to enter in stroke. We'll just do a regular stroke first. We'll do the TIA second. Let's say it occurred currently, within the past few days. It's diagnosed at the same time. For now, we'll just leave it as a 65-year-old Texas male. We'll leave off the height, weight for now. No nicotine or no nicotine use, and we'll leave it on bank draft EFT. Run the quote. So we see that Head and Shoulders, that Mutual Omaha graded product, comes in with only the 10% comp hit. You can take a look at the plan info there, and then of course why it goes graded, or in this case why it went graded. And then we go through the rest of our companies. We see CFG and Transamerica, Security National, as we scroll through. So in this case, if you do have Mutual Omaha, they're one of the better options to go with, especially for a pretty close to full comp company for someone who's very recently had a stroke. Now let's push back this date a little bit. So let's push it back to March, we'll say 2019. And we'll say diagnosed at the same time. Now this frees up a few more options for us, so we can go Americo level, we can go CVS standard, Transamerica standard, Forrester standard, so we get a lot more options. Now, one interesting thing that we're going to make a change here to is we're going to enter in MiniStroke TIA. So some of you already might know where I'm going with this, but Royal Neighbors actually makes the distinction between TIA MiniStroke and just straight up what we typically associate as a stroke. So you can actually get that to go simplified issue level if it's a mini stroke. What we're going to take a look at next is the health cheat sheet. So don't forget about the health cheat sheet. This is a very simple way that you can take a look at the underwriting parameters for different carriers if you just want to take a look here. And we can type in mini stroke. So if you want to take a look at the mini stroke parameters, you can do so on the health cheat sheet here. So that is today's underwriting case of the day, stroke and TIA mini stroke.